What is going on, everybody? It is Nidge here from Nidge Plays, just here to remind you that if you are enjoying the content, to leave a like, comment and subscribe to my channel to help it grow. Thank you very much and I'll see you in the video. Hello everybody and welcome to episode 9 of our Real Betis career mode save, season 2, as you already all by now know. I did ask in the last episode whether you wanted to see this Barcelona game as a whole or just as a normal episode where I'd have 2 live comms like chopped up. And after a couple of messages and comments, the overall verdict was that you did want to see the game as a whole, particularly as you just saw in the table in the bottom right hand corner, as it is a game between first and second and a very, very big game, and that's 10 games in. We're still undefeated, as are Barcelona, the only two to be undefeated in the league actually. Will that change today? We'll have to wait and see. I'm going to jump into the lineup in just a second, then I'll speak to you in the game. Unfortunately guys, we have got a lot of tired legs in that team, so this is the team that we've had to go for. Kurt Zuma bought in, Bojan playing against a team that he's on loan from, which shouldn't really be allowed, but we've got fitness problems, so he's going in on the right. Jesse Rodriguez bought in on the left, Sergio Rodriguez in at cam, and Eduardo and Ayo up front. So let's head into the game guys, I'll speak to you in a second. So guys, here we are, Barcelona at the Nou Camp, first versus second, 2 undefeated teams meet. Just look at that stadium, absolutely beautiful. So first thing is first, it's going to be interesting to see what team Barcelona line up with. Last season both times they played as they fielded a weakened team. Surely the game can take into account that I am top and undefeated and they won't play a weakened team this time. There's Messi straight away, so he's definitely playing, but it's not usually Messi that the rest, it's usually people like, voice break there. Usually people like Iniesta. I can see Bartra starting now, which isn't particularly realistic, but he does get quite good on this game, so that's probably replaced Puyol actually as we're in the second season. I can see Alex Song as well. It's usually people like Iniesta, Xavi perhaps, but obviously Xavi being older in the second season, maybe he won't even be in there anyway. Trying to get his in fact, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll skip that and we'll do it this way just to save a bit of time. Player ratings, there's the team, Valdez, Piqué, Bartra, Alves, Alba, Song, Busquets, Iniesta, Sanchez, Messi, yep, full team, as you'd expect. This is going to be an interesting game guys, let's go for this. A couple of things I wanted to mention at the start. First of all, if you didn't see my last video that I uploaded, I don't know if this will be on the same day as that video, or the next, or the other video would have been yesterday, I've not decided yet, but it was a video basically on what team I want to be in the FIFA. Come on, we'll come back to that in just a second guys, because this is an early chance. Throws in the roulette. That's a beautiful scoop inside. Come on, roulette again. Betis, come on. Oh, tap in. What a start guys, 3 minutes in and we are 1-0 up at the Nou Camp. And wow, how broke is that? Bojan scoring against his parent club. Jesse Rodriguez doing all the hard work down the bottom there, and then it's a decent save from Valdez, and Bojan's just the first to react, slides in there, and wow, Bojan puts us 1-0 up against the team that he's on loan from. That is pretty damn banterous, but 1-0 up, that is a fantastic start guys. But yeah, as I was mentioning in the last video, I basically wanted to know, I gave her the option of 4 teams that I was going to be in next 15, what the bloody am I on about, on FIFA 15's career mode, my opening career mode that I'm going to be doing, and the choices were basically Leicester, Southampton, Arsenal and Manchester City if I remember correctly. So if you want to go and check that video out and have your vote on who you think I should be, then go and do that, because the more votes the better, and it'll give me a better idea of what my audience wants to see, which would be pretty cool, so appreciate it if you go and check that out and let me know. But what a start this has been in this game guys. Barcelona not getting near us at the minute. We did beat them once last. Hang on a minute, this is another chance. Oh, god damn it, that could have been another goal. Yeah, last season we beat them and drew with them, I think we took 4 points off them, if I remember correctly. Dos Santos as well, of course, playing against his former club. Oh, god, I thought that was 2-0. Just been watching the Arsenal Besiktas game in the Champions League qualifier. It was a pretty decent game actually, it finished 0-0, but it was a really good game. Demba Ba actually hit the bar. See what I did there? No, that wasn't on purpose, I promise. Yeah, oh god, oh god. Oh god, he's turned me inside out. Yep, 1-1 guys. Tried to make a last ditch challenge after he'd gone past me Messi, but I just couldn't get across, and when Messi's in that position there's only one thing that's going to happen there. So 1-1, the first threat they've had, the first attack they've put together, first shot, after all our decent start and hard work, and we are back level. But as I was saying, yeah, I was just watching the Chelsea Besiktas game, and Demba Ba nearly scored after like 5 seconds, probably less than that. Shot from the kick-off, and Chesney pushed it onto the bar. It was so unlucky, it was crazy. Come on, Jesse Rodriguez, he's having a great game here. Oh, I thought he was going to bundle then. It's because he's bloody Real Madrid and this is Barcelona, isn't it? That's what it is, he knows. He knows. Close him down, come on lads. Keep up the good start. Obviously the first weekend of the Premiership's not long finished as well. That's been... Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Get him off the ball. Phew. Yeah, the first weekend of the Premier League is over. Pretty exciting weekend actually as well. It was my team, Man City, got the 2-0 win at Newcastle. Everyone on the Monday actually was saying that we looked like the most comfortable big team, in air quotes, that have played. I don't think that obviously included Chelsea at the time because they had like Burnley on the Monday. Chelsea looked very comfortable from a little bit of red and sore. But yeah, everyone was saying we looked really comfortable then against Newcastle. I actually thought it was a pretty close game. I mean, Newcastle had a lot of chances. Remy Cabella, despite the fact he's got hair of an absolute idiot, he looked like a really good player. I mean, I know like, they bought him from Montpellier, I think it was, if my memory serves me correct, and he was linked to a few teams. And the go on, get to that. Can I spin inside? Oh yes, I can. Drop it back. This has got to be 2-1. What a block! Tap in. Oh my God, Jordan Ayew. Is that the worst miss that we've seen on this series so far? That was absolutely appalling. I don't think I was holding LB as I did that to change player. I'm pretty sure that was just all awful from him and me, I suppose, but wow. I can't even remember what I was talking about now because that was absolutely freaking ridiculous. But what was it? What was I saying? Oh yeah, Remy Cabella. They bought him from Montpellier, and I remember it like in January last season. Yeah, January last season, Montpellier were like saying that anyone that wanted to take him off their hands would have to pay a similar amount to what Real Madrid paid for Gareth Bale, which was freaking mental, like in that £90 million bracket, whatever it bloody was. But thank you. Newcastle ended up getting him for like 12 million, so yeah, they've not quite got what they wanted for him, I don't think, there, but he did look pretty decent in that game, like I said. That's a nice run. Can we get that? Oh god, no, nailed it. Yeah, he looked really good. He's probably their best player on the pitch, but there's a couple of chances there and they just seemed to panic her in the last third. And we took our chances at the end of the day. Aguero came on and scored, which was good to see, because obviously last season he suffered a fair bit with injuries. And the first goal, David Silva, lovely back heel from Edin Dzeko to put him through, and that's going to go for a freaking corner. Someone could have easily kept that in if I could just change to the right block. Yeah, it was a long ball from Torre, lovely back heel from Dzeko, which you don't see very often. He's a player that is so frustrating to me. I mean, he scores a fair few, but his get this out, please. His touch and his passing is usually pretty appalling. But yeah, it was a lovely back heel, and Silva finished it really well. But oh god, I've passed that out. What an idiot! What an idiot if they score here. That's so bad for him, mate. Got away with that. I didn't even see him at the bottom of the screen, to be honest. Is he there again? Oh, look at the little bastard, he's there again. I can't play my pass that I usually do. That'll do that. Gonna have to turn back. God damn it, putting us under some high pressure here, the Barcelona way. Trying to think what else happened over the opening weekend. Obviously, United lost to Swansea at home, so not a great start for Van Gaal. What? How is that a Barcelona free kick? What on earth? Favouritism, that is. Yeah, not a great start for Van Gaal at all. Oh god, that's well won. That is not a free... No way, that is not a free kick. Gylfi Sigurdsson scoring for Swansea. He's a player that I rate really, really highly, actually. He's a player that I really like, and... Come on. That's it, that's definitely not a free kick. Come on, we can get a break here. That's a great touch. Nice little over the top as well. Ah, so unlucky. Yeah, Gylfi, he was loaned out to Swansea, if I remember rightly, a few seasons ago, and he did really, really well, and that was when I first saw him, and I was really impressed. He's got a great free kick on him, he's got a lovely little finesse shot on him, and that's something that I really like in a player. And yeah, when he was on loan there, that's really bad. Should have pressed B and I pressed A. We are 2-1 down, and I still think we've probably been the better team in this game so far, but it's Barcelona, and when you fuck up like that, you're always going to get punished. Should have pressed B. Pressed A. I wanted to see if I'd launch a counter, and I don't know why it's locked onto there anyway, to be perfectly honest with you. It's pretty fucking weird, that is, but yeah, it's Gylfi Sigurdsson anyway. I'm going to go back to that just to not talk about that goal because that was really bad, but yeah, he was really good for Swansea first time around. Moved from I don't even know where, to Tottenham. Didn't really do well at Tottenham, which I was a bit disappointed about, because like I say, it's a player that I really like and I wanted him to do well. And now he's gone back to Swansea. I think he'll do well again. He scored on the opening weekend, like I mentioned, which was nice to see. And he's a player that I wish on FIFA, right, he's a cam. But whenever he gets an inform, it's always bloody left mid, and he never seems to play left mid when he gets these bloody informs. So I don't know why they do it, because it ruins his card so much, because he's got no pace at all, really, especially to be on the wing. But yeah, I'm hoping that he'll have a good season, get a few informs of him on FIFA 15. So he's a player that I really like using, because he's got a deadly free kick on this game. Really deadly free kick, almost as good as Benyat, if not as good. But, oh, come on, we can beat him here. Can we beat him? We've beat him. Near post finesse. Oh, I thought it was in. 45th minute as well, Eduardo on his right foot. It's always hard with him on the right foot because he's so left-footed. Come on, keep him high pressure. We're nearly half-time now, to be honest. I don't think there'll be... Oh, God, I was about to say I don't think anything else will happen, but... Oh, my God, what a ball. I don't come out. Phew. Just about got to that. Can we have one attack, please, ref? Just one? Oh, just one. Just one. Come on, Jordan Ayew. Come on, son. PK's not keeping up with me here, is it? Oh, I'm so poor in front of goal. I swear to God. I've been another story about something I've been trying to do on my channel was I did the squad builder a few days ago. My favourite team on Ultimate Team of this year, which had the name Orange, which went down really well actually. So thank you all for watching that and the comments and everything on that video. I think it's got like well over 30 views, which is quite a lot more than my career mode. Oh my Jesus, I thought he was going to touch that into his own net. Yeah, my career mode videos, touch wood, which is really good as well. It seems to get between 12 and 20, low 20s maybe, which is really, really good, especially for a channel the size of mine. And the fact that career mode is something that's been done so much at this point. So I'm glad you're all enjoying it. But yeah, the Ultimate Team squad builder got around 30 odd views and it's still getting viewed at this point. So I'm glad that's been getting some views. So I thought I was going to do a couple more squad builders. Who's bringing on here? Xavi for Iniesta. Yeah, I was going to do a couple more squad builders on teams that I've used throughout the year that you don't see very often and I think are quite underrated and I did really well with. And one was a Serbian team and the other was a Chilean team that I built in the past. Now, bearing in mind I haven't played Ultimate Team for a long time, excluding that squad builder I did in the couple of games I did for that. I built my Serbian team again, and the same goes for the Chilean team. Both teams that I had huge success with earlier in the game when I was rising to the divisions, and I swear to God I couldn't buy a win with them. So, hang on, it's a bad touch. Ah, no, wait. Is there anyone following up? Oh, not quick enough. Yeah, so these two teams I'd done really well with earlier in Ultimate Team when I was playing it a lot. I built the teams thinking, you know, build the squad, get some nice goals, do a little montage at the end like I did with the favourite team on, which I did a nice little one of that one actually. I got some nice goals with Neymar in particular. But I just could not buy a win and I seem to be really struggling with the teams, despite the fact I know that I've done really well with them before. I think it's more the fact that because I'm so rusty on Ultimate Team, I can't hack it with a sort of less than quality team anymore, especially when everyone else has got the really good teams with the informs and the team of the seasons and everything. And so I don't think that video will come out. If you want to see the squads anyway, I don't mind chucking them both into... Oh God, we've got a really big chance here. Man over. Man... Oh, God damn it, that should have been a better pass than that. Yeah, I was going to say, if you want to see the two squads anyway, I don't mind showing both of them in one video in sort of like a double squad builder, but there won't be any clips on the end or anything, because like I say, I actually struggled quite a lot with them, but like I say, I think it was more me than the team, to be honest, because my defending is so poor online at the moment. I need to, I probably need to play a little bit more actually to get ready for FIFA 15 when that comes out, but yeah, I've really struggled with them. But if you guys want to see those two teams, no, what a tackle. Yeah, if you want to see those teams, then just let me know and I'll happily do just a squad builder and talk you through the teams and the strengths and the weaknesses. But like I say, personally I was struggling a little bit with them and it just wasn't happening for me. But yeah, if you want to see them, like I say, let me know in the comments below and I'll do a video of that. It won't take me too long and the teams are already built, so it's no hardship for me. But I just thought, as I hadn't done very well with them, people might not want to see them, if that makes sense. But come back to this game, we're 60 minutes in. We have had some really good chances here against Barcelona, but they are just so clinical, Barcelona. We made a really good tackle there about 30 seconds ago, and we're still well in this game, and I don't want to lose this because we're going for the league title, as you all know. Look at that run. Oh, I couldn't quite get it away. And with these being second, I think we're 2 points left, so we're going to be a point behind, but we're undefeated as well, and I don't want to lose the undefeated bloody whatever it was that you want to call it going. record, that's the word I use, the undefeated record that we've got going at the moment, 10 games in. But these are the games that, even when you're going for the league title away to Barcelona, you can win the league and still lose here because it's such a tough place to go. But we did win here last season, and that's why I thought we might win again, because last season we played so well here and we have again. But they're just they've played the first team as well this year, which they didn't do last year, as I mentioned at the start of the video. Last year they played people like Teo, I can't remember who else there was, bloody Isaac Quinker played, so we had no Neymar really. Came off the bench later in the game, but even so, when he scored in this game, hasn't he? It shows he does make the difference when you've got these type of players in the game, as you'd imagine. Come on, Jesse Rodriguez. You've got more pace than Dani Alves. Come on. Come on. If someone drops back and cut this back. He has dropped back. He has dropped back. Chance. Piqué's so in the way. Oh, no, he's not so in the way. That is 2-2. Just as I was saying how well we played in this game. Who was it that put that in? Fantastic finish. Is it video? Doesn't look like video. Number 17 is video though, but I didn't see any wrist tape there. I'm pretty sure 17's video, but drops this back. Lovely little turn here and just hammers it into the corner. Valdez doesn't even move. I actually thought Piqué might get a block away, but I tried to drop the shoulder and shoot anyway, and it does come off. Fantastic stuff, guys. 2-2 at the Nou Camp. Oh no, wait, Sergio Rodriguez. That's who it is, the youngster who doesn't play very often for us. Gets a massive goal for us there. He's probably our second choice camp, to be honest, because Nos has been pretty appalling when he's played for us this season. And on that note, so is Cedric. Two players that were really key for us last season, but whenever they play this year, they just don't seem to be stepping up to the plate. And it's people like Ranella and Sergio Rodriguez, the man who's just scored, have been stepping in and doing a much better job, despite the fact they're not as highly rated and haven't really got the stats in the same desirable places as those two. But they're doing the job, and that's all that matters, really. But surely not. Come on. Oh, God, he's not got the pace. God damn it. 73rd minute. I might make a change soon, actually. Great header. I thought I was going to just nick in then again. Piqué's had a pretty poor game, actually. He's made a couple of key interventions. We are going to see who we got on the bench, because I can't even remember. Video. Now he can come on for Bojan, who's scored in this game, of course. Now he's just still on the bench, which has not been doing anything for me this season, so I'm not going to bring him on. Instead, I am going to bring on Ranella for Eduardo, just because he's a little bit quicker and we might need the pace on the break. And we're also going to bring on Salvador Agra for Sergio Rodriguez and swap those two around like that. Sergio Rodriguez has had a good game, scored the goal, and like I said, when he's played for us, he seemed to be really good. I mean, I say he's young, he's 22, which he's young, but at the same time, he's now like whippersnapper. I need to concentrate here, don't want to concede. Great defending Zuma. He's done well as well, Zuma. He's only on loan, but whenever he's been called upon, he's played a fair bit in the Champions League where we've had to rotate the team, and he's been decent. I say he's been decent. In the Champions League we've been appalling, so maybe he hasn't been as decent as I say, but he's always felt good. He's always seems to win a lot in the air, cut out some vital passes, that kind of thing. But 10 minutes to go here, guys, and this could still... Oh God, someone get a foot in, someone get a foot in. What a tackle. I should have just laid that. I should have just beat that. Oh my God, thank God for that. What a tackle that was in the middle of all that, though, before it fell to him for the rebound where I should have cleared it. That was another phenomenal tackle. There's been a couple of those in this game, and 10 minutes to go, like I was just saying, this is still anybody's game. Obviously I would take a draw at the Nou Camp, but I do think we actually deserve the win the way on the balance of play. But it's on mod class, it's Barcelona. It wouldn't surprise me if they did pop up and grab the winner. But because they are going to be attacking, we are always going to have a chance on the break, and we have brought on a... God, they've got a free kick here. They're going to bring Piqué forward and Bartra. I'd imagine Alex Song will be in there as well. But get this out, lads, get this out. Not played. We're going to get there on the break. Come on, Agra, you've just come on. Oh, got the right back Wanfan, he must be knackered. He's doing the job though. Go on, Wanfan, you beast. Hold him off. I'm going to drop back if I can. Oh, that Wanfan, take a bow. Drop stuff for video. He's only just gone, but he's still pretty knackered. Drops it in. Agra. Oh, great block from Piqué. I said he hadn't had a good game. He's had some good blocks, to be fair. Don't, not now. 87th minute. Oh, God, the drop of the shoulder. I thought he'd go inside. Come on, Zuma. Oh, I thought the referee gave a penalty there for a second. Zuma doing some good pulling on him there, not letting him get away and get a clean shot. And they've got a corner. Get this out, lads. I'll play it again. So if I go a bit quiet now, it's that time again where I need to concentrate a little bit. Well, not that I've been concentrating before, but you know what I mean. Don't want to concede now. 2 minutes added on. This would be a great result if we can hang on. Away from home against Barcelona. Might even get a break hit, you don't know, but at the minute it's just looking like it's going to be bobbling around. Because we all know Barcelona don't like to cross it, even in this circumstance. They'll try and play it into the box if they can. Oh god, that's a nice drop of the shoulder. Oh god, free kick there. This is going to be the last action of the game as well, guys. I'd imagine if they score from this, I will be raging. Out, 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 out. Jesus Christ, when he met that, I thought it was in. But that is full time, guys. 2-2 draw at the Nou Camp. Really, really respectable result, that is. I do still feel on the balance of play we deserve to win, but Barcelona had chances to win it themselves. Bojan scoring against his parent club there. That's pretty banterous, but look at the stats. Wow, they had more shots than us. It didn't feel like it in the game. It felt like we had a lot of really good chances, but then again, I suppose I'm always going to feel that way because I'm biased towards good old Betis. But let's just have a look what that does to the league table now. Let's have a look at some of the other results there. Now Valencia are around us in the league. Where are they on there? They drew 1-1 with Deportivo, which is a nice result in our favour. Bulgaria management offer. No thank you. Figueres. Okay, Figueres apparently he's worried about some speculation. I don't think he'll be going anywhere, hopefully. Oh, that's cool. We're still top of the league. Real Sociedad, our arch rivals, moving into second, and that just shows how big that result was earlier in the season when we managed to beat them. But 1 point clear of Sociedad. I mentioned it in the last episode actually. We're looking to at least break the top 3 if we don't win the league, and again we're 4 points clear of Valencia, which is handy. And now we've played Barcelona and got that out the way. That's one of the big games out the way, especially as it's away from home. But just have a look at the schedule so you can see we've got next episode. You'll see we've got Seville there. That will be the next episode, and then calendar. We'll also be facing Galatasaray, and that is a huge game in the Champions League group stage, as you all know. I'll show you that now actually before so you can get an idea, but that game is massive. We've got, is that the right place to go? No, I don't think it is. Tables, that's where I want to be, obviously. Knob and all. So, there's the Champions League group stage. Juventus top of our group, as you can see. We've only got the 1 point, but if we beat Galatasaray we will go level with them, and then obviously we've got Basel on 3 points, and you'd imagine that Juventus would beat them, so we really, if we don't win that game, then I do think we are pretty much out even mathematically, so we need to get a win that game. But anyway, I'm jabbering on now. I need to bring an end to the episode. Fantastic result against Barcelona today, guys. I mentioned it earlier. If you didn't see the last video I put out about voting on what team I should be in, and my first FIFA 15 career mode, go back, watch that video and put your vote down so I can see what the people want to see. And that's going to be the end of this episode, guys. I shall see you in the next one. Nidge out.